Joined now by Bobby Van Allen and Matt Kleiman as they get ready to head down for the NCAA Indoor Championships in North Carolina. Coach, we'll just start with you. Fun year on the men's side. You get an extra qualifier as you get that phone call to find out that you have 4 guys instead of 3 going down. So, just a little extra added excitement there. What was that kind of like to get an extra person in late?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, Dan, Matt, and Arthur, the 3 of them just fed off each other so well all season, and certainly our other guys in that mid-D group have really come such a long way, I think, because of the leadership we've had up front. To have 3 guys, 408, 409, it's awesome. It's hard to believe that doesn't qualify, automatically for the NCAAs, where, normally a 413 would get in. So, it was nice to see that it could work out at the end to at least get Dan in there. Just excited to see what we can do now.
Matt, from your perspective, as Bobby mentioned, a crazy fast year in the mile. You had to go sub 4:10 3 times just to even qualify and get in that last attempt at Tufts. Just how much is kind of the pickup of the times around the country really picked your game up as the season has gone on?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is really crazy kind of looking back on freshman year and seeing, what would have gotten in past years. And so, right off the bat, starting out the season, we were feeling pretty good about, the way we were racing. But as the entire country really just kind of has stepped up their game, the 3 of us and, well, really everyone on the team has really seen that, we really got to kind of bring it to the next level if we want to be kind of able to compete on this national scale. And really be competitive. So, that's really been kind of a driving force for all of us, just to really be our best. So.
And then Matt, really cool honor for you. It was just announced earlier today that you were the Mid-Atlantic Region Track Athlete of the Year. Any thoughts on, just a little extra added accolade onto your season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's already been such an awesome season. So, hearing about that has been awesome. Really exciting kind of heading into this weekend and just looking to kind of keep on competing and doing what I've been doing. So.
Bobby, you have Matt in the mile with Daniel. You have Gavin in the 3K and then 3 events for Justin. What are you looking for out of this weekend on the men's side?
Yeah, I think we can come away with multiple All-Americans. So that's certainly one of the goals. For Matt and Dan that have trials, it's one race at a time. So we got to get into finals, which is, you got to be in the top half of the field. So that's goal 1. Justin's been here before. You got to see how well he can hold up through so many events. But he's always going to bring it. So I think just, feeding off each other, feeding off on that energy. Gavin gets to run in the second last event of the day, of the meet. So it'll be a nice way to finish things off and see what he can do after, his great performance up at Tufts.
And Matt, knowing that you basically have to qualify once you're down there, you have to race to get into the championships. How much does that kind of impact, knowing how much you have to give in that one race just to even get to the next one?
Yeah, I mean, really at this point it's kind of focusing on one race at a time. It's, going to be a really, really fast field even in that prelims. So just kind of mentally preparing, for kind of getting that first step and, making sure I kind of secure that qualification into the finals. And then from there, we'll go see how that first race played out and then kind of make any adjustments we need to moving forward to, be able to do my best in that second race. So.
All right, guys, best of luck this weekend. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.